have a minecart.
So, there is a short rail line if it just takes off.
Boom.
To the area we have to go to. As of course it is not safe to...
It's not safe to use teleportation within the facility. We're not entirely sure what the side effects of that could be. Cooling towers.
And of course a safety with an in-between stop. Because yeah.
On the outside. There's that giant. There's those giant cooling towers.
Right, so yeah, you can see giant cooling tower, so probably it is able to guess what. And well, yeah, as you see, you have electrified a lot of railways, but we did not have a power source yet. So I decided, let's build a nuclear power plant.
Yep. And why not?
Nuclear? Because, yeah, why not? The very most important part of the building, of course, is
Car park.
Is the parking lot, which of course
Visitor.
has a
Visitor.
Yes, we have some visitor parking places, but also two private
MC President Matt Peddleston. Power plant executive Darkness Monster. There we go.
That also making me an executive of a power plant. That does not sound safe to me.
No, it doesn't really.
Right. First, entering the building, we have the boring plain reception.
Oh, it's all very pretty though.
Very blue, and then of course, what everything needs is a 3-story office, 4-story even.
Are those supposed to be computer screens or something? Why have they got joysticks?
With every yes.
Joysticks needed for operating it then.
And Big Blizzard is flying around, of course. Then we have a couple of floors.
This is a busy office.
Be able to sit there. Yes.
As long as
we have 2 more floors with desks up above this one.
Wow, that's a lot of people. Right, moving on. More people. Okay.
So, if ever we need to give people a job, well, there are plenty of jobs possible to become an office worker at the power plant.
Yeah.
Note that there might be some ration. So it might not. Yes, of course.
Oh, this looks a bit more fun.
So, of course, every single nuclear power plant needs a giant control room with way too many buttons and levers and stuff.
What happens if I press this lever?
Sadly, because we don't have computer craft, nothing.
So I can't break anything.
But imagine.
Reactor core. Hello.
Yes. So
going through the iron.
For safety, you have to open the nozzle with a lever. And you can see there is a giant uranium bar sitting in the water.
Where?
Which obviously needs a close mat up in there.
Hello?
Yes, you can only open the door from the outside. So
that seems like it's safety built in.
You may also want to close the door as well, Matt. Not
What
dealing
the-
with uranium.
Oh, you want me to close the door? Stop being fussy. It's only uranium.
Nothing too dangerous. And then, of course, which is also really important, is a cooling water basin
Where'd you
in
go?
here, where the water is a little bit too cold. But yeah,
Where are you?
there we have really cold water to cool everything down, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
And of course, big besides is fishing.
As you would in nuclear water.
Yes.
Bit like ice skating on nuclear water, but let's not talk about that too much.
Also, this is for the free time of the employees, so they can actually, whenever they have a food break and they're needing, they can do something to distract themselves from the work. And of course, then there is
Reactor
another
room.
reactor room and
Reactor room.
some
Reactor danger.
some room with actually another lever that actually powers up some redstone, which leads pretty much nowhere, but it does look more dangerous when it just lights up and it just flows into the corner. Then of course there's fireworks.
That's what we need,
Really
isn't it,
safe.
Epic Big Boss? We need fireworks launching in the middle of our nuclear facility.
Yeah. Let's close them over there.
Yeah, let's lock him up.
He's even trying to set the place on fire.
So what's this room over here? Reactor room. This looks fun.
Yes. So the reactors, aka the giant generators that actually transform the immense heat from burning the uranium to electricity, which is of course possessed by spiders and creepers. Yeah, you will see that there are 4 generators sitting right there. Being made generating all the power we will pretty much need for the rail lines. Each with their own cylinder filled with heat connected to the reactor cores. Giant iron pipes.
Yeah.
You can see stick out of them.
Yep.
If we quickly go outside, and it's the easiest to go to spectator mode. Because otherwise it is... We can actually see how giant the cooling towers actually are. Massive stone pillars. With of course the...
Wow, these are impressive.
And of course the office building with a lot of workers, you need a lot of ventilation, so... Yeah, we took care of that, even. As it appears to be people complain if there was too hot in there.
Yeah, you just throw them in the reactor.
Yeah, that was also a good idea. If you're misbehaving, let's cool down and just throw them into the reactor.
Yep.
Because it's cooled anyway, so yeah. Yeah, that is our new power supply for the server.
There you go, folks. Oh, excuse me. That is the
Now
new
let's
nuclear reactor.
hope easily fused doesn't come too close with his TNT and creates a meltdown.
Yeah, I think Easily Confused is officially banned from this area, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
He is, yeah, so no. There will be no easily confused blowing up TNT, hopefully.
I think we also need inheritance for firing firework everywhere.
That's just a general truth, I think.
Yeah. And to think of the environment, I've added a few trees, so it looks like we're thinking of the environment, but it's still nuclear waste that we're producing.
Save me a
Excellent.
3-headed ocelot.
I have a 3-headed wolf, and I can use it on Dreams' machine.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah. Make it so, number 1.
But to make it a little bit more child-friendly, we'll just call it the way me and my brother used to call them when we were younger, and we'll just call them cloud machines.
Cloud machines, there you go.
Because obviously in real life they just make giant white clouds coming up out of those cooling towers.
Yeah. Well, where do clouds come from? They must come from somewhere.
They come
Yeah, that's why it's a cloud machine.
Excellent. Right, so this is the cloud machine cunningly disguised as a nuclear power plant.
Yes.
Right, okay. So is that everything on the power plant, Darkness?
Yes, that's all.
Awesome. Is Amarillo ready to go?
I believe he is.
Right.
Just drag him in. If you teleport to me in about 5 seconds.